I'm an optometrist, and over the years, I've been practicing for 35 years. So over the years, our titles have changed. Most of the time, we're referred to as an eye doctor. We do not do surgery. An optometrist is responsible for your eyes, but also for your whole body. The profession has definitely changed over the years. We are able to treat, we're able to remove foreign bodies, as well as diagnose. And so we do more than just eyeglasses. I will tell you a bit where I came from. I went to Penn State as well. Go Penn State. And my husband and I got married, and we were both teaching. I was actually a math teacher for 3 years. And I hate talking in front of crowds. I like one-on-one. And so rather than frustrate children and frustrate principals, I went to optometry school. And optometry is wonderful if you have a good math background, a good science background. So if you're interested, that's what you need to do. If you look up optometry and Google it, they will list, lots of different things about optometry. One of the things they list is pre-optometry. And don't be swayed by that, because you can go to any school and get the requirements along with most of science professions or math professions if you follow that same line of study. When you do Google optometry, you must look up optometry and strictly optometry schools. When I attended optometry school, there were 13 schools in the United States. Very few women. The school that I attended, that we graduated 128 in my class, there were 6 women. Nowadays, it's 55% women, so go girls. It's a wonderful profession for a woman. I've really enjoyed it, and the reason I did not like teaching is I felt that it would not necessarily work with a family. I know many people can do it, but I have found that optometry is wonderful because I practice in my home. I raised 2 boys. I saw them every day, lunchtime, dinner time. I'm able to run a house, be a good wife, and practice what I love. I think it's very important for women to realize that, some women today are choosing just to be stay-at-home moms. I know 3 of my daughter-in-law's friends actually have given up their careers to stay home and raise children, and I think that's a wonderful thing. But I think optometry mixes very well with that. As I chose this profession, I read a book, and I thought it was really important to me. It talked about women, and men as well, that when you choose a career, you have to mix it. So you have to do work, family, and faith. And I think those 3 things go together, and therefore I've enjoyed my career. I also wanted to tell you that I told you all the pluses. I think the only minus was that we settled in Schuylkill Haven, and today it's so cold, maybe I would have liked a warmer climate. And also, it's 8 years of work. You do 4 years of undergraduate, and then 4 years of optometry. For 4 more years, you could be an ophthalmologist. So don't cut yourself short. If you're thinking medicine, that's also a wonderful thing a wonderful career to follow. However, I don't get the calls at night that Elaine gets, which is kind of interesting because your profession optometry is just a little bit different. There are very few emergencies. I have used my home phone as my office phone for 35 years, and I've never been sorry that I did that. I get very few calls. Most people know my schedules. I work 5 to 6 days a week and have plenty of patients, but it mixes very well with my family. So thank you.